Guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. So today I've come across a very interesting one. Seems like it's about end of times, and I guess we have to kind of filter through if they're human or not. Now that game is called
No, I'm not a human.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into it. What is this, Puerto Rico? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Huh. This is different. We went to the beach. What's wrong with that guy there? But it was only to something. Yo, the graphics. Yeah, we're getting her ready to, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yo, this style is crazy. It's different. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. You know, I haven't started playing this game, but you can just... I might be rolling the dice with this too early, but you can just tell that this is going to be a good game. I'm not sure, but you can tell that just with the graphic style. There's different. I like different. Who could be there? So, okay, so I'm assuming this is our house. Hold on. View. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Alright, so I'm just gonna look around real quick. Loneliness and isolation. Moralia 31. Radio. I don't think I can use the radio right now. Kombucha. Save. You know what? Let me check one more thing here. Let me just check through here. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. So we're in the middle of nowhere. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. You know what? Let me go check that door. Can I run here? No. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Am I outside? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Me? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Look at the background. I thought we were in the middle of nowhere, but it seems like there's some sort of apartment complex right across. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. That's crazy. Technically the sun, they do explode, but It's billions and trillions of years like away. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. I don't know, man. It's always hot here in Florida, so I haven't noticed. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Okay? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Huh. Why is it being alone at home is dangerous? Why? Okay. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? As a family. You know what? He's my neighbor. And he seems to be worried about me. And he's just looking out for me. You know what I mean? Like, there's no need for me to just give him the cold shoulder and just be rude. So let me ask about his family. Because why is he outside right now? He left his family out there. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Huh. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, so the city's right there in the background, so looks like no one's okay. Bit of a weird layout. I mean, over here is pretty much country. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Why? I hate sleeping by that nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. This guy looks like he might be one of them visitors. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Fuck is that? Oh, okay, so it's daytime. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Damn, it's that hot, huh? Oh, this is cool. Hold on. Alright, so it's kind of like end of world type situation. You can't go outside because the sun is acting up. Beer day. Oh. Looks like a good day. What do we got here? Closet. Said back then when I'm gone, you decided if you wanna open the box or not. Been deciding 15 years, still can't make up my mind. So there's something going on with the character himself. Something about his room. He doesn't like sleeping next to the bed. The freaking nightstand or whatever it was. And he doesn't like looking through that other window. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they seal it up, but only on one side. Okay. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Yo, this person he needs to go to therapy. Oh, I thought this was outside. Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I'm getting introvert vibes here. Oh, fuck your shit. How do you even get in here? Freaking neighbor. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I do that? Why would I let strangers into my house? Exactly. I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Huh. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Okay? But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, so I feel like the neighbor is just giving us the instructions of how to play the game, pretty much. Then what? What do you need to do? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. It's daytime. How do you even get here daytime if it's like so dangerous? I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that is it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Alright, so he's gonna wait for nighttime to head back over there. Okay. 7730667. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, do I need to write that down? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Hey, let's do it. Just one. Oh, clean that up. The beer sure made me happy. Bober Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Damn right. Yo, what is up with the roaches? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Cool. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough, conversation for one day, drink a beer, and relax. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, he's still here. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Alright, let's see who's at the door. Can I turn on the light? No? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. That's his daughter. Damn, now we gotta... Wow. Gonna have trust issues with everybody here. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? I don't even know his name. His name is Neighbor. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was gross. Why would anybody drink that when they could just have juice? Uh-oh. Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. They go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Well, we got a verifier. Let's get him. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a pig pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Damn, the fuck? You just pop out of nowhere. Bye. Alright, so I guess that is her daughter. Why he looks so worried though? Alright. Damn, already? Oh, hell no. Can I come in? What? Why would you come to a random house to ask to come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Like he's gonna tell me. You sure you won't make any trouble? See, I can't see his face. He's tall as hell. But that doesn't mean he's a visitor, right? Look at his nails, though. Like it's purposely like hiding his face. So I don't know. It makes it look suspicious. I don't want him in. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. You're never going to get a straight fucking answer after asking that directly anyway.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Damn, you know what? Get the fuck out of my porch. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Dude, what the fuck? Get the fuck out of here then. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Yeah, why did they kick you out? You see? No, fuck him. The hell? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better off it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I just don't like his freaking attitude. Last thing you need to be doing is giving me fucking attitude. You're knocking on my door. You should leave. I don't like the way he is. Understood. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. You know what? Get the hell out of here. Yeah. Sleep well, my good man. And fuck you. No, fuck you. Piece of shit. The fuck? Asking for help. What the hell? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How you end up here? How do you end up out here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Okay. Wow. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Yeah, like I don't want to open doors. Like, oh. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. See, I feel bad for her. So the visitors came to her house and kicked her out? And she's alive. I mean, she's a whole lot nicer than the other guy, and she seems very scared. I don't know. So, I'm gonna let her in. Hopefully this is not a mistake, but I don't even know how to identify them. But so far she seems nice versus the other guy. Fucking asshole. Come in. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Damn. Hold on. Let me peek through these windows. Kids are still there. Okay. Did I call the neighbor? Let me see. No, I can't. Yo! Among Us. With the shirt. Yo, okay. What's up? You been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? Do I know you? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. Okay? Okay. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying. Real. This guy. Why are you here? Let's hear it. Let's go with let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Okay. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Bro has energy, honestly. He seems chill. Come in. Let's go with that. Let's come in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Damn. Where are they? Nope. Let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to, just a moment. Our studios has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Damn. Our early report seems to back this up. Damn, so if you have perfect teeth, you're fucked. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. See, I'm good. I mean, they can identify me. I drink coffee, so my teeth, they ain't perfect. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Oh, radio. Hold on. See if I can get it this time. Send your photos to us by email to Please don't say anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Huh. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Shit scared me. It's up. What did you do before the cataclysm? I need to test you. So it has, this one right here has that symbol. Like that bolt, energy bolt symbol thing. Oh, the TV did mention something about the teeth being perfect. Hold on, let me ask him this first. Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of... you see? Look at the teeth. That don't look like perfect teeth, though. I feel like he's missing one tooth right here. They don't look white or nothing like that, but it might be the style. Sports betting. Eh? What are you, a scammer? He does sound like a one of them entrepreneur those type of guys. What are you, a scammer? Sports betting. Yeah, sure, I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets is for chumps. Pitches, bro. For real, for real. There's always ways to cheat bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. Damn. So how much did you make? You call that a job? You know what? I don't want to cause problems with my house right now, so let's just ask him how much did you make? For, I don't know, conversation's sake. How do you put this? Alright, here we go. I made 30 fucking mil. Damn. And that's sure, but that's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Oh my god, I can't stand people like this. I don't think he was one of those. So I don't think he's one of those visitors. I mean, his teeth look messed up to me. Ugh. Why? What is up with you? Yo, she is just traumatized. I hope all this ends soon. Yeah, she is troubled. How did you lose your house? I need to test you. Let's see if I can just see her teeth while she speaks. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Well, she seems traumatized, paranoid. She seems just like not doing well mentally. I'm starting to suspect her. Like, how did she even get away? I don't like the other dude. He's too braggy and whatnot, but I don't think he's a visitor. But she, you know what? I'm gonna test her. All right. I took one of them energy things, bolt things. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Ah, there we go. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Those are perfect teeth. Damn, she's a visitor. She's a visitor. So, do I fit the description? Yeah, you do, actually. Leave her alone. Pull out a gun? She's a visitor. Yeah. I gotta pull out a gun. I didn't even know I had a gun. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Damn. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Damn. You better get out of the house. Just move on, lady. Just get out, go somewhere else. You're a visitor. How is she acting this way? She's a visitor, though. I got so many questions right now. So visitors can just... Dude, I was sleeping. And I could have died. Shoot her. Hear her out. Let me hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back. I think. See? How can you not remember going to the hospital, to the dentist? Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Nah. See? So, for me to go through all of that again, I need to use another energy. Damn. I don't want her inside the house. I'm sorry, honey, but you gotta get the hell out of here. Shoot her. I'm scared of dying. Wait. Can you cover my eyes? Damn, I feel sorry for her. You have some kind of bandage? Damn, I feel bad. But she was a visitor. She was a visitor. So they don't... She wasn't acting evil. She was just scared. Bro, why do I feel so bad? But I did the right thing. She was a fucking visitor. Cucumber day. Okay, so what's day 2, I guess, so... Let me call the neighbor. Can I call the neighbor? 773067. I gotta call the neighbor. Let him know, yo, I just shot one of them. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Yeah, I followed what you told me to do, and I let one of them in. Oh, it's my fault, technically. Damn. They tricked me. She was acting all nice and shit. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How you sort out the issue with food? Are we supposed to be eating? Bye. Hang up. Ah, you shut out the issue with food. Oh. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? I'm asking this one. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. X. Got any questions? Oh yeah, sure. Let's ask about food. I got lucky, stock up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. Cool. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Okay. Got any questions? Just ask away. You taking people into? Yeah, I have to. My daughter, I mean, he has everybody in there. Family, his friend. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. You don't need nobody else. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. How many people do you have there, bro? But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? I mean, you can build some sort of, you know, backyard with like some sort of fencing around it. Some tall freaking walls. Just gather material and just build something like that. That's what I would do. Hang up. Take care. Who the fuck is this person? Is that my ex-girlfriend or something? I guess there's nothing else to do. I need to check myself. Oh. What if I'm a visitor? Screw this. Okay, so this food service, I'll probably catch an ad. T said TV. Here we go. There you go. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the stores, but for rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 008970 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Boom. There it is. There it is for rest. I don't know, can I order? It takes 1 day, right? Let me see. 970. Might as well. All in. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energetica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. Actually, I've changed my mind. So I know what coffee is. So I feel like maybe Energetica. Could that be some sort of like energy drink? So these things might replenish the energy bolt things. Or they might come in handy for something else. So 2 cans of Energetica, please. Can of coffee, please. Let's order coffee. I like coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Homie better not be drinking my beer. Still can't look out the window. Let's just go to sleep, I guess. Still okay, yes. I mean, it's still the same day. Cucumber day, number 2. Let me check out the window. Oh, the neighbor, yeah. He said he will play with his daughter at night. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh. Somebody in the front. Let's check it out. Hi, for rest delivery here? Oh, okay. They didn't think deliveries were still running. Except the delivery. Let's make some conversation. Hold on. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they move us to the night shift because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for logging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, can you leave it at the... You can leave it at the door. Accept the delivery. Receive 1 coffee. Here you go. Coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. So nice to that. Yo. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Would you please help us? What happened? What do you want from me? Hey, what do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where do your other kids go? Are your kids dead? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but what is wrong with her? I don't like the way she's talking about her kids. Nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. That says a lot about you. Or when the father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Damn. It's not really about her, it's really about the little kid. There you go. Come in. You should leave. I'm gonna ask her to come in. I don't like her, but it's just because of the kid. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. See? We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Okay. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you lock your own damn head instead? Why am I being so rude to this guy? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. I've been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point of it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Do you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Let's go with this one. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Though it was a rock, but not a hand reach out of the soil. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. That guy, he was just laughed. He just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figured it's safer in the crowd. Huh. See, the same chick from the apartment that I let in encountered visitors, and she was actually a visitor. So this guy just encountered visitors, so he might be one too. Let's see, I'm gonna let her in. Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, right? I'm terrified. Those visitors might be right behind me. What the hell? There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. What is this? Am I like a hotel or something? Why is everybody coming over here? Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's not trouble. Of course. I should be able to verify them from the outside, man. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Look at her. She's looking at him like, I'm getting abusive husband vibes here. What if you're trouble? You see? He started off with that mean face. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. We stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Boom. Why are you so tired? I mean, yep. Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again. Of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I should have been pushing you like this. Nah. You should leave. I feel sorry for her, but... Getting bad vibes from here. You should leave. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her. You understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Damn. Speaking of that, we got something. It's not my shirt, but how about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left, and if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? Damn. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with cat food, but it does. He's trying his. Man, he could be lying. I do feel like he is trying his best to save his wife and just take care of his wife now, man. Dude, I'm not liking how gullible I am with this shit. Hold on. You know what? I can always check for the teeth and stuff, so. Fine, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all, right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Receive cat food. That's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I use the phone. Damn, I can't believe they're dead. Alright, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified as their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Huh. Dirt under dirt under their fingernails, really? Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but so perfect teeth. So anybody who has extra teeth are fucked. Now you got dirty nails. So anybody who does landscaping work or whatever, they're fucked too. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. So I guess this is FEMA. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice flip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder wherever you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Wow. Help us help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth? The evil spirit has a visitor. Don't let this right take over your body. Call our experts immediately. You'll cast out the evil spirit, clean your body off the hinge aura, and provide you with exchange enhanced protection. Huh. Family day. Wish some visitors would just go back on the ground. Why did you become a gravedigger? You know what? I feel like I only have two. I want to check the husband, and I do want to check this mom. I mean, they were supposed to leave today, right? It's only one day, but I don't really suspect the gravedigger at all, man. Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I'm like, don't be acting suspicious now. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I'll tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Yo, some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. Interesting. I can see his teeth now. They don't look like perfect teeth. Okay, I don't think he's one of them. I don't think he's a visitor. Look at those teeth. Those are not perfect teeth. And you know what? He's a gravedigger. I was gonna check his hands. They don't look dirty to me either. I don't suspect him. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? He's weird. And he has no shoes on, I just noticed. Yet, I don't think he's one of them. Now. Her. Yo. Oh my god. This stuff. Oh, no. Don't. Hey, this is not your house. You don't like it? You can just bounce. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Let me conversate with her first. See if maybe she'll give me some signs or her teeth. I mean, so far her hands look clean. Little girl's teeth looks all messed up. You okay? How's the kid? You know what? Straight up, I'm gonna test you. Okay, I'm gonna test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth. Let me see them teeth. Please.
Get out of here!
Oh no, poor thing. And bro, was the gravedigger guy was right next to them in the same room. Ah, poor little girl. Damn, I gotta shoot her in front of her girl. She's a visitor. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. I gotta pull the gun at her. My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. It started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could you not smoke with kids like these? You're a piece of shit, mother. Shoot her. Baby girl, I'm sorry. I'm doing you a favor. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. Wow, fuck you. Where's the little girl at? This guy's like nothing. Not a holy shit. She was one of them. Wow, where's the little girl at? Damn. Was it a 2-for-1?
Come on, man.
Wait, where's that other couple at? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I don't trust homie over here. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out in the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling's wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I feel like he's being fake nice. Alright, hold on. Coffee's right here. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Fuck that. I drink my coffee hot. I'm not with this whole cold coffee thing. So, beer reduces energy to 0. Coffee. You know what? Let me just. You know what? I think they're okay. I think they're okay. What's next? Or rest. Can I order more food? You know what? Let me call Forrest. 008 970 970. Call. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Alright. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Okay, thank you. Okay, so if I drink the beer, I can just go to sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Gotcha. So, I mean, that's it for today. There's nothing else. There's somebody else in my house, right? I have the gravedigger, I have Mr. Scammer, and the couple. That's it. There's nobody else in here. Well, might as well just use my last energy bar to check these guys out. What's up? You sure there are any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you, man. Debt collectors? Look. See? Look at those teeth. Nah. Look, that's our fucking castle, bro. The sun took care of that shit. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously? You're going to find a new hustle? Let's go with this one. Man, come on. You're really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the lowdown, eh? Let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them, wow. On the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? Wow, this guy is a work of art. Like, he's not one of them visitors, but he's definitely not to be trusted. He's one of those guys that will betray you. You want to hand people over to FEMA? Oh, wow, they're giving me the option. You think FEMA will save you? Yeah, you think FEMA will save you? Damn, bro, the winds of change ain't blowing your crusty Anyway, we gotta figure out who's in charge and stick with them. It's a winning start, bro. You feel me? But we gotta get him good with FEMA, tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss him. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah. We can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real. Damn. Maybe you're right. You're full of shit. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of the house then. It's survival of the fittest. I need people to be inside the house. He's not a visitor. He's a piece of shit, but he's trying to survive. He's playing the game right. Damn, I don't want to be a piece of shit too. I don't want to just. Wow. I gotta play the game, man. I gotta play the game. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I got a sixth sense of hustling, bro. Trust. You can't lose if you stick with me. Alright, I'm gonna check this guy out. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Teeth, let me... hands... I think the teeth are pretty... Let me go with hands. Let's see that. Hands. What? Jippadoodle. My wife and I keep clean. Don't we, honey? Technically, the hands are clean from dirt, but not from being a good person or husband, I should say. I'm pretty sure he's beating on his wife. That's the vibes that I'm getting from him. He's a abusive husband. Again, another asshole in the house, but not a visitor. So just a shitty man. Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Plot the gun. I'll leave alone. Let's go to bed. Here we go. Check out the windows. Oh, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Damn. And the lights are off in the house. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. I mean, they gotta be roasted after the sun, right? 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Alright, let's check what's going on over here. Let's see. Oh, howdy. Straight up no. That's it. Straight up no. Nope. Nope. What do you want? I'm not letting you in straight up, but let me ask him, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Yeah, I got a gun. Delicious. This man said delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So... you alone? Oh... perfect teeth. He's one of them. No. I remember. The neighbor said I gotta tell them, no, you're not alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Oh, fuck you, bitch. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Wow. So we do need to have people. Whoa. What the hell is going on here? So we do need to have people inside the house. See? It saved us. Wow, so we got some twins going on here. What's going on? One is crazy, one is not. Hello, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? Well, we all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. You know what? I think they might be humans. Obviously, one of them it's a nut job. They look depressed as fuck, yeah. But they don't give me vibes that they're a visitor. So come in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Oh. Okay. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Alright, who's next? That's it? So we meet again. The fuck are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. See, when you speak like that, I'm starting to believe you're one of them. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Okay, you're just a weirdo. You're weirder. You're crazier than the lady that just came in. Where should I open to? Sure, let's entertain him. Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it in the middle, open at the end. Let's go in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story, indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go ahead and ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. What was that about? The cat must enter. I do have cat food. Good afternoon, here's the news. Oh, I got 3 now, I just noticed. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of for now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. They're just probably high as hell. So you can't have good teeth, you can't work outside, and no potheads allowed. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Let's get out of here. Let's check out that radio real quick. Gotta find it before I lose it, I guess. There we go. Come on. Welcome. It's like rhyme for I want to believe visitors with a special guest actor of science and respect, employee of. I almost got it there. There you go. Science doctor of science and respected employee of. Wait, what? He's not coming? Still all these documents, there was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. A whole lot of shit going on. Alright, what day is today? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day, of course. Alright, let's check this door. Let's check the crazy twins. Oh, I can check individually. So maybe I could have talked to the little girl. I'm still feeling some type of way with that little girl. This is the end. Yo, how do you have your other arm all the way up there? How are you holding up? I won't be able to hold up a conversation with her. I need to test her straight up. Test. Do it already. Teeth. Eyes. Let's check the eyes. Let's test that out. I feel like the teeth will be the most easy to detect, but let's go with eyes. My sister and I have similar eyes. Yeah, she has to go. But hers aren't so empty. Nah, I gotta put out the gun. That's it. When I close my eyes, the emptiness won't go away. It'll just become yours. Is that what you want? My song. Yo. Look at her sister, like nothing. She was one of them. She was one of the visitors though. Okay, this is a reaction. Leave her alone. Wait, leave her alone? I need to test her too. Alchemist, what? Show me your eyes. I don't know what alchemist even freaking means. I'm up how, hold on. And the other one said that her sister had the same eyes, but not as empty or something like that. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't know why. Having the same eyes, but you know, I'm just gonna leave her alone. I don't know why. I have the feeling that no, it's just, I'm gonna leave her alone. Damn. Just gonna leave the body right there too. What's going on over here? That's it. That's it for today. Let me not waste this one. Let me test him. Teeth. Let me check his teeth. Teeth, I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Ha ha ha. Oh, you wanna see them? Alright. Alright. He's good. Those are not perfect teeth. You're good. OG, right? Leave him alone. Yeah. Alright, let's go to sleep. Check the window. Oh! What? Damn, I should have called the neighbors. When the female people were out there. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now shattered, blacker than black. Bro, the house is on fire. Damn, I forgot to call them. I need to save the game, too. Damn. Little girl, it seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, I should have called the neighbor. I totally forgot about that. Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Yo. Damn, I can't call now. Shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. You're alone? Why should I trust you? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? These are two good questions. Hold on. Let's go with this one. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, how about you let him know that the motherfucker's in the backyard right now? He got a rifle. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests and make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? I need to pack. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, they picked the person. Have a good night. Well, good luck with him. Oh, shit. Okay. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I don't need anything from you, right? I don't need nothing from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationships behind the suffering in these walls. Karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Oh Lord. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay? And I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Well, I'm a Scorpio, darling. Then everything will fall into place. I can see her teeth. She is a weirdo. Not sure about the necklace, but that doesn't mean... Oh, whoa. Well, she's holding in the hand, too. Fucking Blair Witch over here. They did take the couple, so I might need somebody else in here. Come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. Okay, just come in. Next. Oh, the little girl. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Oh, man. Who did it? Why did they do that? Who did it? Why did they do that? Damn, why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen. And then they did something and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could have heard them laughing. The dad must have let one of them visitors in. Damn, he fucked up. You should leave. Nah, I'ma let her in. I mean, damn. She was over there. So she might be a visitor, but I can check her. I'm gonna verify. I'll check her teeth. I'm gonna let her in. Come in. You'll help me? Poor thing. I'm so scared. Yeah, I can't, no. Oh! See? Compared to this? Of course I'm gonna let her in. No. You're not gonna use this little cat. Poor cat. Try to convince me. Look at that teeth. Those are perfect teeth. Nah. This is a no. Straight up no. Nice try, lady. Trying to use a cat. You open or not? Damn. Especially asking like that. Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Do you know the bald man? I'm gonna ask that question. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? I will help you. Who are you? How did you find my house? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Yeah. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. I want to ask that question. Don't think so. Why matter? Just the way she speaks too. I don't think you're a human. Prove that you're a person. Prove it. Yeah, go ahead. Prove. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Nice try. Think again. You can leave the cat there. I got cat food. Remember the bald guy that came here? He mentioned something about a cat and letting it in. Something about a situation, right? Damn, this game is getting to me. What if I let her in? Can the cat stay? Guy mentioned something about a cat in that situation, something to let in. Nah, go to hell already. You find Kitty on their house? You find Kitty on their house. Small gift from me. You'll find Kitty on their house. That's crazy. If this motherfucker's still outside? Wow. Good afternoon. We're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Okay, so no more walking at night. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, another one. Perilous armpits. FEMA reports that the visitor have no visible hair in their area, making it useful identification tools. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the task and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh, let's check it out. FEMA suggests that visitors' phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. So they're gonna be like, okay, sure. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. It's kind of weird. Let me check the radio now real quick. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you within the perfect conversation partner. I gotta talk to the little girl. Damn, neighbor. 773-067. Damn. Phone roulette. I forgot what was this. Let me call for rest. I got enough beer, so I don't need beer. Hello, have you reached for rest? Food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes. 1 jar of kombucha, please. Ah, this reminds me. I need to save the game. So, I won't be able to save games all the time. I have limited times where I can save the game, I guess. If I can purchase kombucha. Coffee, I got 1 coffee I haven't used yet. 2 cans of cat food, please. See? So I have a cat under the house, some shit like that. And I already have cat food. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let me go with 2 cans of Energica, please. Just in case. Thank you. The order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Phone roulette. Let me check phone roulettes. 8, 9. 1533. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. So this is like for people that are like lonely in these troubling times. Hi. Hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone so much. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay, I'm not ready for a long conversation. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I told you a little about me, about myself. Anything in particular that you would like to know? Oh, we're doing this, huh? Where do you live? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the catalysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But then I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go home alone? Why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? Maybe it'll be my own hometown. I don't know. Let's go with this one. I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend, who wanted to come with me but couldn't, and I promised him we kept in touch. That I call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me now. It's your turn. I guess this could come in handy to get a little bit more information about us, the player, right? Because there's a lot going on in this whole house thing. You know, the bed, the not looking at the window, the pictures. There's something going on with him. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy. I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I'm lonely. This is getting real. Oh, well, I don't have anyone I consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. Damn. I had a tough relationship with my father. Let's go with that one. Okay. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. She ain't saying shit. Okay. Now, all I have is this damn house. Now, all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. It would have been better if it had burned down. Damn. Let's go with pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Let's check ourselves. Hold on. I need to check myself. Damn, yeah. Hold on, let's do this. Armpits. Let's go with teeth. Yep, let's go with teeth. Oh, I almost got scared. I mean, I seen worse. There's some sort of cavity over here. They're not really perfectly aligned. Nah, there's no way. Shit. Whites. Smokers will kill for these. Damn, I only got 2 more. Do I need to check somebody else? Hold on. Let me check somebody here. Nobody here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the little girl. Hold on. Oh damn, ladies. Ladies driving. I don't know who's driving who crazy right here. Damn, poor little girl. Let me talk to the little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I do need to check her too. Damn. Let me ask her what happened though. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. And they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? I need to check her. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end aside for her hysterics. Damn. I need to check her though. I want my mommy. What do you want to check? I'm not gonna check her armpits, she's a little girl. Teeth. My teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? I mean, she probably has little baby teeth yet, right? Why? I still have some baby. See, baby teeth. Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Ugh. Yeah, I think she's good. Well, here they are. What does that mean? Everything okay? Leave her alone. I need to check her though. Want a reading? No, I need to check you. How do you know so much about me, actually? Let me ask her. What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm a simple vessel. The stars speaks through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. No. I gotta check her. Hold on. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let me check the teeth. Well, take a look. First of all, this is too many teeth. But this area right here seems not perfect. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. You wish to see your destiny in them? Leave her alone. Oh no, I think she's good. Those teeth were messed up. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was common. As if death was coming to that house, or so very soon. Gotta save the game. me check the window. This is Children's Day. Wow. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy male visitor. I'm gonna save the game. Favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Use. Saving. There you go. All right, guys. I'm gonna leave it here for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. This game is. I wasn't expecting this game to be this good. Very interesting. So make sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel, share with a buddy or two, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Because this game is dope as fuck. Peace.